So Rochdale 13 with Alan Kilshaw following defeat at the Foxes Biscuit Stadium there in Batley. Looking at results wise, big improvement on last week's performance, wasn't it, Alan?
Yeah, definitely. You know, 48 points on us last week, so you look at that and coming to a place like this, a daunting place to come. You know, we performed better than we did last week, but we got some players back and we knew that, and we knew we were a little bit below par last week. I suppose I'm frustrated because I feel that we could have won the game. I feel that there's a couple of soft tries in the first half, a really soft try in the second half as well. And to keep them to one try in the second half, shows how well we defended. But unfortunately, our attack wasn't up to standard. There's plenty of effort, plenty of guts. Just some of our set finishes and just some of our execution wasn't good enough to win the game.
And obviously you dealt with the hill really well in that first half. You went in just 8 points behind. Was it frustrating that you couldn't build on that until the latter stages of the second half?
Yeah, obviously. Going in just 8 points down at half time. But I did feel it took a lot out of us. You could see that, took a bit of gas out of us. I think that first quarter, the second half, we looked to struggle a little bit, and we were down a rotation on the bench, middle wise, and then obviously we lost Det K quite early in the second half as well, and obviously that's going to impact on our offence. I thought Lippy did a great job, filling in, but it'd be good to have Lippy and Deck on the field.
And you had 2 tries chalked off there. Do you feel a bit aggrieved to have them taken away from you?
I don't expect us to get a call here, mate. I think the most disappointing thing was it was a really good try. We broke from the kick-off. Jordan ran a great line, drew the full-back 2-on-1. It was a really good try. And even the one where Mitch passed to Gaskell, I thought it was good play as well. And no reward for good play. But I thought our tries were really good today. I thought the breakaway try was good. 2 good tries for Rob as well. Those were the positives in our attack, but it wasn't consistent enough.
And obviously you mentioned that you've improved from last week and you've got a massive game at the Summer Bass next week against Swinton. Is it about taking all them positives into the week leading up? Yeah,
we've got to learn some of these lessons. That with the ball, without the ball, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves in the first half, and going back to that probably did take us a lot of juice out of us. Penalties and errors, 7 play sets, some poor set finishes, and we've got to learn these lessons. We've got to learn them, and if we do, we're going to be a hard team to beat. We're a hard team to beat as it is. We've shown that today. So if we can improve on those things, potentially get some players back next week, some a couple more experienced bodies as well. It's a good occasion. It's good for the lads. It's a reward for all their sacrifices to be on the stage, and we want to go there and play our best game.